It's your boy Miles, RPD Miles, Rich. My boys catching in, tuning in. I'm gonna get straight into this video for y'all boys. I'm gonna be doing the top 3 methods to make money online this 2026. You know what I'm saying? I did this video last year, but it was actually how to make money like in real life. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't digital. It was basically making money outside, starting an actual business model. But this video, I will be showing y'all boys how y'all can make money using e-commerce, and I'm gonna be showing y'all the best top 3 methods that I've seen and I've personally tried to do myself, and that I see can help people make quick money, easy money. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we're gonna get straight into the first one. So the number 3 thing on this list right now that you can do to make money e-commerce online right now is, it may sound outdated. A lot of people are gonna think this is outdated, but it's gonna be drop shipping. Drop shipping is number 1 on this list, or excuse me, number 3 on this list, just due to the fact that TikTok Shop has now been rolling out methods where you can, you know what I'm saying, start up a TikTok store. Of course, you have to have somebody over the age of 21, and you must be 21 yourself to do this. But yes, so with this method, you know what I'm saying, or 18, I think it is, something like that. With this method is basically, if you know what drop shipping was, it basically popped out really in 2016, and it really started gaining, a lot of traction between 2020 and 2022. Between that time area, drop shipping started to really pop off. Everybody was hopping into it. But now they have TikTok Shop, and with that being uploaded, it gives people more opportunity, so where they can advertise items more, and it really just drives up sales a lot. You scroll on TikTok for no less than 10 videos, I promise you, you're gonna see something about TikTok Shop. So I'll put this on the list because you can easily make, you know what I'm saying, the startup cost is nowhere from about $0 to about maybe $100, depending on what you're doing. It really, if you're doing something like a light item, it's gonna be anywhere from $0 to $100 for real. So I put this on the list because it has a low startup fee, and has a low overhead startup fee. So if you're looking into making some easy money, you trying to get into the digital world, I would recommend you starting off with TikTok dropshipping. If y'all want a more in detail video on how to TikTok dropship, let me know down in the comments below, and we can definitely do something like that. Yeah, so basically all you do with that, I'll give you a brief rundown. You're basically sourcing items all online, wherever that may be, whether that's from Walmart, wherever you're getting your items, Alibaba, AliExpress, you know what I'm saying, wherever you can find an item, you know what I'm saying. You can go on AliExpress and find a cheap e-bike. I've seen many people do this. Find you an e-bike, find a supplier for that on eBay. I'm not saying no cheap item like how old drop shipping was. For an example, old drop shipping would be somebody buying a rose and drop shipping roses for our own website. I'm saying like some legitimate things like buy an e-bike and actually put it on TikTok Shop and buy one for yourself so that you may be on live and do stuff like that with it, you know what I'm saying? That's one way y'all can make money. You can easily go buy an e-bike off of Alibaba for $120 and go back to TikTok and sell it for $500. And if you can make sales off of that, you know what I'm saying, by advertising, going live daily, however you may advertise yourself on TikTok, you can make a ROI, return on investment, of about $200 to $300 a sale, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty easy and quick money to me to start off with. So yeah, that's number 3 on this list, and that's why, because low overhead startup fee with great opportunity right now. If y'all are looking to get into that, I would definitely get into it right now before it really starts to cut down. TikTok Shop has been cutting down a little bit, but it's not at a deep drop. If y'all actually look, I want to put it on the screen. TikTok is either number 5, the top 5 on here for sure, online sites that people are using and are making the most ads right now. So y'all definitely need to get into this right now, because you know what I'm saying, it's on the upstream, but I say it's on a downstream just because, not necessarily a downstream, I just feel like there was a better time to catch this opportunity, you know what I'm saying? It was a way better time to catch this. If you was maybe 2024, 2025, right there, early, like end of 2024, early 2025, that was the perfect time to really get into this. But just like dropshipping, you're not late, you know what I'm saying? You're definitely not late. But if you could have got it back into then, you would have definitely been made profit. You can still make profit now, but yeah, find out for yourself. If you want to find more out on that, you can look that up on YouTube, or even I will drop a detailed video on that if y'all want to hear from me personally. But yes, that's the number 3 thing on this list. For the number 2 thing on this list we have today, drum roll please. Wow. So today, number 2 thing on this list is just going to be making a faceless YouTube page, a faceless content page. But there's going to be a specific niche that you want to use. So if you want to find that niche, continue to watch this video. And appreciate everybody that's watching now and continuing to watch through this whole full video. I appreciate y'all. If y'all could right now in this moment, just like this video. It helps shares out the video. It doesn't cost you anything. And all you have to do is just share the video. You don't have to share the video. All you have to do is like the video. That's all you have to do. It's that simple. But yes, the number 2 thing on this list is starting a faceless YouTube page. A faceless YouTube page is basically content where you don't have to have your face on here like I'm using. All you have to do is post videos about what are some good faceless YouTube pages. You know what I'm saying? It can be anything. Like just search up faceless YouTube pages on YouTube. You can do. There's so much opportunity with this. You can make skits. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all ever heard of Lil Rum Run? It was like way back in like 2018. Lil Rum Run. It was like this little skit. He would always be like, "Look, ugly dude," and it was something about some type of food. I can't remember the food, but if y'all know what I'm talking about, oh yeah, fish sticks. Yeah, he would always talk about fish sticks, little ugly dude. And yes. So you know what I'm saying? You can make a skit page. You know what I'm saying? Like animation type of pages. You can even do like Bible verses for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk about the Bible. I'm not promoting y'all do that and trying to make money off of God, but I'm saying like just faceless pages where you're talking about things and you don't even have your face in the camera. You could be showing, you can be doing anything faceless, man. Really get into that, check into it. But the niche that I'm saying that makes a lot of money with this right now is kids videos. It's gonna be kids. If you can find and learn how to make, I will talk more on this too as well if y'all want in detail drop on how y'all can do this as well. But a faceless kid YouTube page, YouTube is looking for people to promote for kids. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all ever, many people, if you don't know YouTube, if you post a video, it says, is this video made for kids? If you press that button and they review your video and they see that it's kid approved, your views are going to start like shooting pretty quick, you know what I'm saying, over time, because they're looking for people to make videos for kids so that they may be promoted. And I just say all of this just because, and they're looking for people to promote their videos, and they're looking for people to make kid videos. Bro, if you search a kid video right now, ABCs, it's going to be over 100 million views, 100,000 views, and they're getting that average daily, not daily, but over time it's growing, and they're getting that averagely. So think about that. If you're getting that many views averagely, you're going to get paid very good just for doing what you're doing. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I recommend y'all looking more into this, a faceless YouTube page for kids. All you have to do is have some main characters in a video, animated. You can even use AI. We're in the generation where AI, you can have AI do all of this for you. You know what I'm saying? Obviously it would cost money, like a startup fee, about $20, maybe $60 to start it up. But bro, if you just keep spam posting videos about like a few characters, like let's say you made a few characters, you told AI, make me 5 main characters, different people, you know what I'm saying, a black male, a Hispanic female, an Asian male, a white girl, and then have like a giraffe as the teacher and these kids as like characters, and have them all sing ABCs, and you know what I'm saying, A, B, C, D, have ChatGPT or whatever you use, make them do that as a video. So therefore then, you know what I'm saying, you can have a video that is having little characters saying ABCs. Think about it. Kids are always going to come into the world, bro. Have you not been in kindergarten and they're searching up YouTube videos on ABCs? Bro, a school may even see your YouTube video on a Faceless Kid channel. They may put that in their school, like, this is the specific video we use, you know what I'm saying? So there is definitely opportunity out there. Think about it. There is over millions of elementary schools in the world, bro. So, and then not within those elementary schools, there is millions of elementary schools, there's different classrooms for each grade. So think about that, bro. That's a lot of opportunity there on the table. Not only that, there's kids that are gonna wanna watch and sit down and watch kid type of videos, you know what I'm saying? So I'm recommending that a Faceless Kid YouTube channel. If y'all want me to talk more on that, I will, but if y'all wanna look that in detail for yourselves, y'all can do that. But the number one thing on this list, a lot of y'all have been waiting for this. The number one thing on this list is gonna be, by far, nothing else is topping it right now, real estate wholesaling. If y'all are not getting into real estate wholesaling, y'all definitely need to look into this. Real estate wholesaling is a market, or excuse me, it is a branch within real estate, which is a more easier version than getting your real estate license. And I'm gonna gatekeep on this a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna talk on this too much. I'm just letting y'all know, real estate wholesaling, look into it for yourselves. I'm not a personal guru on this. I personally had our own contract. I've signed a contract with somebody. Excuse me. I've signed a contract, but I was not able to get a buyer. It's not hard to find a buyer. It's just, I tried to get a buyer, and when I was doing this, I was underage. You had to be 18 to do this. I was underage. I was 17, and the buyer was saying that I needed to be 18 to sign off on contracts, and I started looking into it, and I could have messed up myself, so I had ended up stopping doing that. I haven't got into it recently because, you know what I'm saying, I really just haven't thought about to get back into it recently. But if y'all want to see me make deals, you know what I'm saying, me get my first deal, and then I therefore talk on things like that, which I would definitely do that. I have no problem talking to y'all about that. But number one thing on this list is definitely real estate wholesaling. Y'all looking into making some quick money, I would definitely look into that, you know what I'm saying? Real estate wholesaling is pretty straightforward, pretty simple. It's not hard. The starter fee is really nothing. A starter fee of nothing, honestly. And you can get in the game and make $10,000 like this, $20,000 like this. It's just that easy. But yeah, that's the number one thing on this list. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Everybody who is able to stick to, please like this video, subscribe to the channel if y'all want to see more content like this on this channel. And if y'all don't know, my name is Miles. For everybody that's new here, my name is Miles. I make videos on YouTube for people that are wanting to learn how to make money, whether that's online, in real life, how you can start up businesses, how you can, you know what I'm saying, maneuver in life, and just eventually I'm going to start teaching financial freedom. But I'm not personally in a spot where I can teach financial freedom. But eventually I hope that everybody here sticks through, watches all my videos, help me grow so that I can teach y'all the method that I've done, you know what I'm saying? I can't teach you what I haven't really learned myself, but what I have learned is I can't teach all these things. So, yes, you know what I'm saying? I want to tell y'all some wise wisdom right here. In the Bible, it says, man don't work, man don't eat. And I'm going to break that down to y'all. What that basically means is if a man doesn't work, you can't expect to eat in life. You can't expect to get things in life. And this may be common sense to a lot of people, but I'm just saying this from a Bible perspective because I love to read the Bible. I'm a Christian for everybody that doesn't know, but it talks, so many people, like, you may be watching this video now, so many people want to make millions of dollars. So many people, everybody wants to have financial freedom. Almost everybody wants to have financial freedom. So many people want to have passive income where they don't even have to do nothing and money is still coming in, you know what I'm saying? Almost everybody wants these things, right? But in the Bible, it tells us that if a man doesn't work, he shall not eat. So you can't expect to not put no work in, do nothing with your life, but expect to blow up and be famous. I know it's the hard truth of reality, you know what I'm saying? It's true, you know what I'm saying? So many of us, we can look at somebody else's life and be like, dang, they have this, they have that, you know what I mean? And we can almost forget that, hey, I have my own life, that if I would work on this life that I have, that I can too get there, you know what I'm saying? So that's just some encouragement for me, and yeah, it's been your boy Miles, RBG, it be the gang. I appreciate everybody for watching. Rich by God, always glory to God. Y'all have a good one.